The money's in the building. It's P.C.T. and so it begins. Chapter 3, verse 1, bar 1, part 1 of these. Is it which one? The red or the blue? Well, I can only show you the door. You're the one who's gotta go through it, and for the test behind it, you gotta blow through it. Make the right choices if you already knew it. Fear is a luxury that we can't afford in a life where your conscience is the key to the door. Before the treasure beyond measure, whatever the weather, forever there were gonna be things we could never measure. So don't be the architect of your own demise. We live on borrowed time, so I wasn't surprised when I just got stopped and searched again. I told the police they've got a lot to learn again. The dummies, look at it, that's a shooting star. Blazing the trail, that's a blaze of glory. Forget about the news, it's part of the story that we write every day in oh so many ways. Look at it, that's a shooting star. Goodness gracious, it's a ball of fire designed to burn right through time and space. Every one of us has a right through place. Some are born evil, some become it. What's done is done and can't be undone. It comes down to whether or not you're one of the some who wanna call me a liar to satisfy a desire to extinguish the fire that burns within every one of us, right behind our very eyes. I mean, attain as if 5 to 10 for dramatic effect. The littlest things have the most dramatic effect. The sun never sets, we just lose sight of it. We learn from the past in hindsight. Open your eyes wide enough and the light won't blind you. Send an SOS and they just might find you. Look at it, that's a shooting star. Blazing the trail, that's a blaze of glory. Forget about the news, it's part of the story that we write every day in oh so many ways. Look at it, that's a shooting star. Goodness gracious, it's a ball of fire designed to burn right through time and space. Every one of us has a right through place. And you ain't got to like this, it's only your work of art for the consideration of the nation. The truth is out there and the clues are right here. What goes around comes back times 7. I'd rather be a positive than a negative. I mean, are you an optimist or a pessimist? If life is a teacher, what is the lesson? And if time is a healer, what is its suggestion? From Annus Horribilis to Annus Mirabilis, the changes you could make in a year are miraculous. In a total eclipse of the heart, played a part in the sins of the past, but the present is a new start. Look at it, that's a shooting star. Blazing the trail, that's a blaze of glory. Forget about the news, it's part of the story that we write every day in oh so many ways. Look at it, that's a shooting star. Goodness gracious, it's a ball of fire designed to burn right through time and space. Every one of us has a right through place. The day is old, but the night is young. Somewhere the life of a star just begun, and the World Wide Web has truly been spun. What I mean is, in other words, the time has come.